BERNINA Magnetic Embroidery Hoops, our video tutorial. The magnetic embroidery hoops are suitable for embroidering and quilting on many different materials. They are ideal for materials that cannot be hooped in the normal embroidery hoop, as this would leave marks. Examples are synthetic leather, vinyl or cork textile. The magnetic embroidery hoops also make it easier to hoop projects with different thicknesses, such as denim jackets. Quilting is also simplified as the project can be easily hooped. The set includes the embroidery hoop of the selected size, the separating layer and the embroidery template. Before using the embroidery hoop for the first time, the hoop must be calibrated in the setup program. For details, refer to the instructions of your embroidery machine. Separate the two hoop parts. There are corner recesses to make this easier. Place the fabric to be embroidered flat on the lower hoop. Align the upper hoop with the coupling. Here too, it is advisable to hold the upper hoop at the corner recess to prevent fingers from getting caught between the two parts of the hoop. Carefully fold the upper hoop down onto the fabric so that both hoop components are flush on top of each other. Pull the fabric evenly taut in the embroidery hoop. If the embroidery hoop is not displayed in the hoop selection, the latest firmware update must be installed on the machine. For large embroidery projects, it is recommended to mount the slide-on table before attaching the embroidery hoop. Attach the embroidery hoop carefully so that the hoop parts do not move. Embroider the motif as usual. When hooping projects with different thicknesses, lay the material flat on the lower hoop. Using the template, position the upper embroidery hoop centered and as straight as possible. Prepare the quilt sandwich. To prevent puckering while quilting in the hoop, baste or pin the quilt top, batting and backing together. Embroider the first pattern as shown. When you have finished embroidering, remove the upper hoop but leave the lower hoop on the machine. Reposition the quilt to the desired position over the lower hoop. Place the upper hoop and embroider the next design. To store the embroidery hoop, place the separating layer between the hoop parts. This will make it easier to separate the components of the hoop again. With the BERNINA Magnetic Embroidery Hoops, even delicate materials and projects with different thicknesses can be embroidered precisely.
BERNINA, made to create.